you can leverage and really tap into organic lead generation. This is a key channel if you're not looking to go down the route of paid ads, but you want to generate more growth in business for ultimately for your company. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to start our presentation today. So this is all around how SaaS sales tools with AI can help you to supercharge your organic outreach and how top entrepreneurs and business owners can attract more clients using these types of software and cold outreach. So for the next up to 60 minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you this presentation, and this is part of the awesome AI masterclass that I host and run. So who this is for? Well, this is really for business owners wanting more leads without paid ads. It's for coaches, consultants, and solopreneurs, those struggling to stay consistent online. And of course, anyone ready to turn conversations into conversions, but with much, much less effort. And this is why it's so crucial today for business owners to be able to, again, generate their own leads. Because what this means is that you can essentially create more potential and opportunity for your business without having to essentially wait for clients to come to you. So I promise that as part of this session, I'm going to help you to directly, even if you've never applied lead generation before, I'm going to help you to understand why it's so valuable to you, why you need these things on the right-hand side of this slide here. So this is why you need a lead source. So you need a channel, a source for your leads. You need an ICP or an ideal buyer, which is clearly defined. You need an offer, which is aligned to that specific ideal client profile. You need sales messaging, which is relevant to that buyer. And of course, you need to have some kind of mechanism or way of consistent outreach that can repeat, that can be scaled, and that is not too demanding of your own time. And here's the thing, that success is not, in fact, an accident, but the result of deliberate planning and intention and persistence. And that is why it is so, so crucial for you to have the ability to do this, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to essentially we're going to look at how we can help you to create that success, and how I have done this and how you can do exactly the same. So did you know that today 91% of small and medium businesses with AI say that it boosts their revenue? And this is according to the Salesforce Small Business Report. So this is 91%. So almost every single one of these companies using AI say it does boost revenue. And then 29% of this is the percentage of revenue that organizations using AI in 2024 reported. So 29% growth compared to their peers, according to the Gong report. And of course, Gong is one of the leading reports and sources for sales and analytics, because what the Gong platform is doing is it's analyzing what makes sales calls successful and convert more. So, this is why, paired with organic outreach, this matters. So organic outreach, it builds trust and authority. It works even with a small but dedicated audience. It means that you can see higher engagement even with cold ads, and it leads to much better conversions through relationship-driven selling. And this is a crucial thing as well, because again, we are selling to people and relationships really matter in sales, and we can see much better conversion. So our goal for today's webinar and session is for you to discover affordable AI tools for content, direct messages, and also for your followers, to help you also to see real examples of outreach strategies using AI, and of course to give you the option to leave with a plug and play system and some resources that you can start to apply today. So the AI opportunity for small business owners is for you to automate 80% of outreach tasks and to personalize at scale. If you would like to save hours every single week, then you can keep the human touch going, but let AI handle the heavy lifting. So if this is something that you want to do more of, if you want to automate and personalize and save yourself a lot of time, in fact, really start to buy back that time, this is what's going to be crucial for you. And here's the first tool that I'm going to talk about and how you can really help to improve your lead generation in a low cost way. So ChatGPT can be used for writing personalized DMs, getting feedback on your direct messaging and replies. And also it can help you around, for example, in social media, post ideas and captions. It can help you to draft follow-up messages and scripts. It can help as well with regards to showing a live demo or prompts as um, examples of how to really catch the best in terms of your prospects, because again, messaging has always varied, but now we have AI and ChatGPT to help us just that bit more to do this even better. So again, we no longer have to just go for the hope for the best or the spray and pray kind of method. And so what you can simply do is start to leverage this amazing capability. And I'm going to show you. So I've actually created a GPT, which I'm going to show you on my screen in a moment. So this GPT can help you. So I've created some of my own GPTs, and I have one specifically for lead gen and organic outreach. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm just going to take you through what this looks like. And of course, if you would like details on how to access this, you can reach out to me. And but again, this is about how you can use the main ChatGPT platform, but also how you can do this in a different kind of way. So I am currently just having a bit of an issue with sharing my screen. So I'm just going to see if I will be able to do it. 1 second. No. Okay. So I'm not able to access my screen right now. So here is what I'm going to instead do. I'm going to just take I'm just going to share with you what this looks like in the chat. So I'll just quickly take a screen grab and share this with you. So let me show you how this will look. All right, so I'll just pop this into the comments. I'll just see if I can paste it in. Okay, it's not letting me paste it in. So what I will do is I will follow up with a link that you could use to access that. So now we're going to move on in terms of, so ChatGPT would be one way to improve your messaging, and it's accessible to everyone, whether you have the free or the paid version. The next approach and method that you can tap into if you would like to improve your outreach would actually be to consider the channel of LinkedIn and how you can do this even better. So with regards to LinkedIn, there are platforms such as Taplio, such as Authored Up, such as Tweet Hunter, and there are also platforms like Albert and many, many others which specialize in outreach. There's Dripify, there's Octopus, and all of these tools can help with regards to outreach. And I recommend one way to create more interest in your outreach is to actually have good content to post regularly and to make this really time specific as well. So if you get a moment to do this, then I highly recommend jumping on to the likes of LinkedIn, and these platforms can simply help to save you time. They can suggest content ideas, but they can also help you around some of the messaging. Always recommend tweaking and refining that. But if this is something that you're interested to try, definitely make sure that you check out these tools and platforms and consider just refining the end output so that it is in your own brand voice and type. And if you would like some help to create and have a copywriting tool which is low cost for your brand voice, I can recommend copy.ai. Copy.ai helps you to create your brand voice, and then you can specifically train on your brand voice and messaging. And then what you can do is, again, you can take that and copy and paste it into some of these platforms here. They will also have built-in tools and ways to help you to improve your posts and content. So the next tools that I can really recommend in terms of, so this is more specifically for scraping and qualifying leads. So tools like Clay, Instantly, and Smart Lead. So these are great for creating outreach, email messaging, and follow-up sequences. So if one of your challenges at the moment is getting the opportunity to send cold emails, and you would consider email as a strategy for you, I highly recommend that you use one of these platforms so that you can, again, they come with free credits and you can create that outreach list. But then what you can do as well, if you're interested in something in the middle of this, would be to work with a tool like Lemlist. Lemlist is an amazing tool which helps you with multi-channel outreach. So this will help you with LinkedIn, it will help you with email sequences, and via these types of tools, you can start to, again, you can generate lead lists, and you can then make that messaging all the better. So these can help you, these types of tools can help you to collect the leads from the likes of LinkedIn and then pull them into the tool, and you can create your lists, because this is a crucial thing in our outreach that we always need. Coming back to my slide earlier, we need a source. We need a source for our leads. So that source can be your own list of leads that you've created. It can be, for example, a bought list. It can be a lead list from a leads platform, a lead generation platform, the likes of Zoom Info, the likes of these are some of the top platforms, and these types of platforms will help you, the likes of Apollo.io. These are all specialist platforms for lead lists and list building. But when you then have your list, you actually need a mechanism to get your leads out there as well, to get whether it's email or multi-channel. So that's going to be important as well. So next, if you're looking to generate and build leads, you're going to need some kind of content library and a way to track your outreach. Now, one of the tools you could use to help you to do this would be Notion AI or Airtable AI. So these types of tools can help to create and organize your templates. They can help you to organize your lead lists, and they can help you to store as well key information around. So this is also very important, that once you're reaching out to your lists, of course, you need to have your offer. But before that, you'll need to have your top of funnel kind of marketing content on what you do, what you solve for your clients, and why your solution is different and or how it creates value. We need to be very, very clear about the problem we solve, the value we create from the start with cold prospects. Because again, due to the volume of information that people have, it's just so important to be straight to the point and to explain to them why they might be interested. Next, if your preference is video and you are more comfortable on video and speaking, you can create some voice and videos using the likes of Loom AI, using the likes of Vidyard or Teller. Another great platform for this would be Replic.io. So this platform can help you to create one single video, then to personalize it according to your lead list. So that's very, very cool as well. And what these can help you to do is to just add that video to your outreach to make it more personal, to make it more um, distinct to your prospect or your buyer at scale. So all you'll need to do is to create that script, create that video, or you can even in Replic and some of these tools now, you can create an avatar and just let that do your outreach for you. You will, of course, need to be very clear in terms of your offer, the value that you bring. And for those who would like any support with that, of course, you're more than welcome to book in a free one-to-one sales and AI call with me on that and how you can really enhance your sales messaging and the value you bring. So next, with regards to organic outreach and flow with AI, so you're really looking to create a simple four-step type system where you'll do your research with AI, and a great tool for research on your buyer and your prospect would be the likes of Perplexity. So Perplexity has a deep research feature. Then, of course, you're looking to do your message creation, create those personalized DMs. Then, of course, you want to keep up your content as well, keep posting content, use and work with AI tools to help you to repurpose your content, to help you to create those initial content, content types, and also with regards to your captions and personalizing that. And then, of course, you're looking to track and optimize in Airtable and Notion. So next, you really want to create a case study or an example on how you used AI tools to reach hundreds of new leads online. You want to increase your reply rates by 10% or more. And let's say you want to set a target for the number of sales calls you want to book as well. Because again, you always need to have an objective with your outreach. So whether that is that someone signs up to your mailing list, to an event you're hosting, or even that someone joins for a sales call. So if you're looking for a LinkedIn prospecting tool, this is the type of result that you see on the screen that I have managed to achieve. And I have done this through a mix of Sales Navigator. So that's premium LinkedIn Sales Navigator. And I've also paired this with, of course, AI and automation to help me to do this at scale. So for those who are watching live or also watching the replay, the best resource I have for you is a lead generation scorecard. This will allow you to instantly see where your outreach is strong or weakest, and it will help you to cover, again, with much more versatility with regards to where you might need to focus on and how you can actually develop your outreach in order to stay really strong. And of course, to help you to cover and get to even more prospects than you might do at the moment. And coverage and scale is an important thing because with regards to outreach and lead generation, we need to do a certain amount of the activity in order to generate those future leads and really make that valuable and accessible. So with regards to another amazing bonus for those who are attending live as well, you can get the Sales and AI scorecard. If you would like to have a copy of this, again, you can see the comments below, or you can also reach out to me, send me a DM if you are watching this on catch or replay. So why it matters is, of course, that you need to take and encourage your prospects to take more immediate action. And in the same way, with your outreach, by watching this live event, you also will need to create and start to build that momentum. Because right now, by watching this webinar and this live, you're just creating some more awareness in terms of the need to do more prospecting activity. And I'm just sharing with you some simple and affordable mechanisms that you can use and these are the tools, the SaaS tools I'm recommending to you now, that you can simply look into and start to consider to implement. And so here are some quick wins that you can do today in order to, as part of watching this live session, you can use an LLM such as Claude or ChatGPT to draft a DM flow for you. In order to do this, what you'll need to do is you'll need to give the LLM a persona. You'll need to give it a audience. So tell the LLM who your audience is. And you'll also need to be specific in terms of the message type that you are looking for and the actual call to action that you're looking for as well. So if you choose your content tool and post this 3 times this week as well, then that is going to help with your visibility. And then lastly, with regards to personalizing, just create one follow-up using AI and then send it as well. So again, have a follow-up message ready and have a next step ready that for those who are interested, those who want to know more, where will you send them and what will happen next in your funnel. So again, there is no need to be perfect in your prospecting, but I do highly recommend reading through, reviewing your outreach scripts and messaging, refine it with AI, and that means to again ask for a further update, ask for that to be tweaked and refined, as opposed to just allowing and accepting the very first output that comes out from your LLM. And this, like I say, is something you can do immediately today. If you are interested as well, I do have an AI outreach checklist in order to get a copy of my cold outreach lead generation checklist. You can simply, so I do have some DM templates that I can share and also this checklist. And you're also able to get this if you, in the comments, put replay and send me a DM to my Instagram, which is at Camilla Hazler, or to my YouTube. You can comment below this video, and you can also go to, and I'll put the page that you can go to sign up to these resources as well. And in addition to this, you are also eligible and welcome to book in a free audit call with me, where we will do a sales and AI audit for you. So the next steps are, again, you are welcome to book in. And I would love to speak with you more about your specific lead generation and the challenges you're having. This is a little bit more about me, and I'm a saleswoman with over 15 years of experience. I've studied prompts and AI tools, chatbots and models, and generative AI for the past year and a half. I've also spent thousands of hours to trialing and testing different tools, understanding what works best with AI, and how to implement and improve sales process and business process with this. So again, I have extensive experience with many, many different companies, hundreds of different companies across industries, and I've also been in global sales roles as well. So I have seen in terms of what makes a difference, what can help to generate prospects and new clients, and also with regards to booking and scheduling more meetings and how this works best. So I invite you to really, with regards to your business, um, to take an outreach strategy and consider how you can implement this. And also just to share that Awesome A Team is a solution-based business, and we provide and help business owners with custom B2B AI implementations, and we can also help with AI sales-driven optimization. So again, where you have a business and you want to know how to optimize, where you can optimize, we are the partner to help you to do that. This is one of my coaching testimonials from the lovely Irma, who started her business as a result of one-to-one sales coaching. This is another former client, Wes, who created a business plan as a result of working with me. So Again, it's been great to speak with you today on your organic lead generation and how you can really boost and get this going with organic lead generation, low cost SaaS tools. Love to hear your thoughts on the session. Definitely post a comment if you found this valuable. If you'd like to see more content on organic sales outreach and how you can start to create a process and get this going. And with that, I'd like to thank you so much for attending or watching this session live or on replay. I will see you on a future live session, and I look forward to hearing your sales wins and how you have implemented and really applied what we've started to talk about and what I've shared with you today in terms of some of the options. Thank you so much. Thanks.